Everyone around us says one golden thing: save, save a lot. It will help you prepare for your future, and if you don't save, you're being irresponsible. But is that true? Let us find out in this video. Well, short answer: it is true, but not entirely.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Well, saving was great a few years back, but things changed. Interest rates fell, inflation started to rise. So now not only you're not saving money, you're actually losing money by saving. See, I'm not saying that saving is bad, but it's not the only thing you should do if you want to prepare yourself for the future, right? You need to venture out into alternatives of it. Venture out faster when you have better. If you're looking to save money to increase your overall wealth, then you should understand something. Interest rates on savings account don't always keep up with inflation rates. What does this mean for your money? Well, simply, the money you hold in your savings account today could in the future be worth less in the overall buying power. Inflation will eat up your interest income, and also you might have negative returns if the inflation is higher. And if you save money by hiding it under your mattress or cupboard, you won't even be able to generate those small returns which your saving account gives you. So please stop hiding or saving your money in the cupboards or in the tijori. Please यार, it's not 1950. अगर आपको इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना है तो एटलीस्ट आप सेविंग्स अकाउंट में तो रख दो ताकि कुछ तो मिले, मतलब एटलीस्ट यू बी ऑन द पार विद द इन्फ्लेशन, राइट? The average annual inflation rate in India has been 6.09%. Now let's understand this even better. 100 rupees in 2000 is equivalent to 367.19 rupees today. In other words, the purchasing power of 100 rupees in 2000 equals 367.19 today. मतलब जो चीज़ आप 100 रुपये में खरीद सकते थे इन द ईयर ऑफ 2000, आज वही सेम चीज़ को खरीदने में आपको 367 रुपीज़ देना पड़ेगा. अ स्टैगरिंग इंक्रीज ऑफ 267.19%. क्या आप इस समय में डिड यू जनरेट वेल्थ? डिड यू नो? इज द वैल्यू द सेम? यस. 100 रुपये 2000 में भी 100 रुपये ही था, आज भी 100 रुपये ही होगा. बट द वैल्यू ऑफ द मनी, द बाइंग पावर हैज डिक्रीज्ड. सेविंग मनी कैन मेक यू लेस वेल्थी.
Wait a minute.
Okay, this is way too harsh. Let's rephrase this a little bit. If you're only saving money, then you're setting yourself up for a financial catastrophe. I'm not against saving, but saving shouldn't be done with the mindset of growing personal wealth. Saving, according to me, should only be done for emergency, rainy funds. And having an emergency, a rainy fund is very mandatory and has its own benefit because amount saved for the rainy day will help you survive on it rather than taking a loan, which is another deadly trap. A good rule of thumb is to keep 6 months of emergency fund, that is, how much it costs you to live 1 month times 6, and invest the rest in the things you understand. Okay, let's understand this a little bit more deeper. Let's take 100% of your income. So, out of the 100% income, take out 50% for your essentials, for your entertainment, for your personal activities, and all other miscellaneous stuff. Okay, invest the 30-40% and save 10% every single month. This way, you're building yourself a nice portfolio as well as a rainy day fund. Okay, now let's assume you earn 50,000. Take out 25,000 for your personal stuff. Heck, take 30,000 yaar. Desh azad hai. And invest 10,000 and save 10,000. Simple. You can change the numbers accordingly, but you get the gist, right? But do it sincerely every single month yaar. I mean, I will suggest you to live below your means. Live frugal. एकदम गरीब भी नहीं, एकदम अमीर भी नहीं. ठीक है? Let me explain why saving all your money is not such a good idea. Let's imagine you save 10,000 rupees every single month, which means you would have saved 1,20,000 at the end of 1 year. That is 12 months. Okay, now let's assume that you kept on saving for 10 years, the same amount. Okay, and after 10 years, you would have 12 lakhs. Looks good, right? But it won't be that big amount after 10 years, right? Or let's say you do FD or you put your money into a savings account. FD gives somewhere around 7% per annum, and they give you simple interest and not compound interest. Many people might have confusion between simple and compound interest. The difference between simple interest and compound interest is that in simple interest, you get returns on the amount you have primarily invested. For example, if you have invested 100 rupees with 10% interest rate, then you will get 10 rupees next year and only 10 rupees every year till whatever duration you have. But in compound interest, it does not give the interest on the primary amount every year, but it gives on the returns earned after investing the primary amount. Confused? Let me explain. You have invested 100 rupees with 10% interest in the first year. In the first year, you would get 10 rupees, that is 10% on 100. But from second year, you would get interest on the new amount, which is 110 and not 100. So you get an interest of 11 rupees instead of 10. 10% of 110, and the same will be followed for whatever time the compound wo jo hai. Hope you understood the power of compounding now. Savings account somewhere gives you around 4, 5, 6% per annum. But if you take inflation into account, you stand at the same place. So it doesn't really make sense. Now let us imagine if you would have not kept your money idle and invested 10,000 rupees every month for 10 years and you're getting 10% return every year. Then after 10 years, you would have 21 lakhs, the reverse of the amount you saved. And if you would have invested 10,000 rupees every month for 30 years, which would be 36 lakh, the primary amount, with minimum 10% returns every year, then you would have roughly 2 crores with you. 36 lakhs into 2 crores in 30 years. But PS, 10% is the minimum to minimum I took. We all know in stock market the returns are much more than that. And I'm not even talking about small cap stocks, turning multi-baggers. I'm talking blue chips. I'm talking about the stocks which people know about. They alone can get you more than 10% every year. Shh. And inside stuff. I personally hold a stock which gave me close to 200% return in a span of 3 to 5 months. It's a small cap stock. Well, it's not luck, it is research. So please, hard work ko luck bol ke dismiss mat karna yaar, please. But. Don't get your hopes too high and invest everything you have in equity market expecting a staggering return. Invest only what you can afford to lose. As simple as that. And that's why I told you, take out 50, save 10, 15, invest the rest. Change the numbers accordingly. Our parents, grandparents all lived by one rule, which is to save. Because back then, saving was good, as one did not have many investment options like we have today. They had investment option, but it wasn't that transparent as we have today. In olden days, the only safest investment option was purchasing gold or land, the transparent option. It is still kind of the best investment and the safe investment. They also had share market, but it was more or less like gambling than it is now, because it wasn't as transparent as it is now, whereas technicals and fundamentals too have arrived in the current age, which wasn't so the case back in our grandparents and parents' time. So right now it's not really gambling anymore. Today we have various different investment options with utmost transparency like stock market, cryptos, mutual funds, gold, real estate, etc. So start investing your money as soon as possible. Start small, make it big. Do not underestimate the power of compounding. That's it from me, guys. Hope you guys found the video valuable. If yes, then do share this video with your friends and make them aware about this. And if you did not like this video, hit the dislike button and let me know in the comment section that where did I go wrong. Thanks for watching. See you soon.